is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. It is Chelsea. They take on Everton live. This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only two teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It's Chelsea facing Everton.
Well, what a night, Derek. Two great teams, a perfect pitch, a magnificent stadium, and millions watching around the world. What more could you ask for, apart from maybe different commentators?
This is how it looks for Chelsea. Kepa begins in goal. Kalidou Koulibaly plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Hakim Ziyech plays with Mason Mount on the flanks. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And a long way out here. He's done it! What a moment! The opening goal in this Champions League final. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
So Everton get the ball moving again. Can they find a response here? Beautifully disguised ball. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So 2-0 now. Zakaria. Mateo Kovacic. Now with James. Here's Kovacic. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Well, possibilities inside the box. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Can he play it in? And the keeper got there. Trying to deliver it accurately. Able to get a body in the way. There to win it back. Mount. Roam on the wing. Good looking cross. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Ziyech. And in with a real chance. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Now the delivery. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Is moving again, and there's no getting away from it. Chelsea are really in the mood here. Mount. No way through. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Calvert-Lewin. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations!
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Mount. Kai Havertz. And this situation could be dangerous. Ziyech. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And a good take under duress there. Calvert-Lewin, body in the way. Mateo Kovacic. Chelsea couldn't keep it. Can they hit on the break? All hands on deck. It's got to be! Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Well, Everton just one behind now, and you sense the momentum may be with them. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. Mikolenko. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Now sending it in. Now able to close down the shot. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Idrissa Gueye. And And a tidy challenge. Havertz. Crossing possibilities. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now? So the current scoreline, 4-2. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And that'll be a Chelsea ball. Well, he's given us away. Idrissa Gueye. Cody. Everton moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? And he clears the danger. Cucurella. And blocked for now. Poor pass under no real pressure. And Chelsea have given us away. And teammates around him. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational, unstoppable.
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
A bit sloppy in possession. Able to deal with the threat. Chelsea will get the throw in. Mount. This looks promising out wide. And still an opportunity. And a time for calm on the ball. And Everton unable to retain possession.
Well, Chelsea have had so much possession, as you can see, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Cucurella. Given away by Chelsea. Havertz. Just wanted to get it out of there. And attempting the through ball. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, that could be the final warning.
Well, he needs to be careful now. Next foul, and it's a card.
Havertz. Now, what can they produce on the flank? And a decent delivery. Well, it didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. The high press was very much on. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, a I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. A bad pass it was. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Nodding it over.
Well, he was more determined than his marker, but he just couldn't get it on target, could he?
Zakaria. This is Thiago Silva. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and throw out the opposition. Koulibaly. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Really nice ball. He will be. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just invited someone to attack it, but when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Cucurella. Zakaria. In the perfect position to read it. Calvert-Lewin. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the flag raised. Offside it is. With the try. Oh, keeper dealt with it. James. And here's Ziyech. Well, let's see about the cross. The clearance wasn't decisive. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Mount. Body on the line. Now to take it away. Mount. And now Gay. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh, he's through here. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Ziyech. Chelsea struggling to keep the ball. And that puts them in position. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
Havertz. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Iwobi. McNeil. Iwobi now. Possession lost, intercepted. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Putting his body on the line. McNeil. And Chelsea have given us away. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, that's an interesting pass. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Brilliant save. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Well, visionary passing. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, as the replay shows us, Mason Mount's pass is inch perfect, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Possession lost by Everton. And now passing it through. Well, bizarre circumstances, really. The blocked by his own teammate. Offside, the final decision, Stuart.
Yeah, he's frustrated that his teammate is offside there, but it wouldn't have beaten the keeper anyway. I think he had it covered.
And that brings to an end the first half here at the Olympiastadion. He's done it! What a moment! The opening goal in this Champions League final. And just... Now the delivery. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Calvert-Lewin. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the centre. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Well, they've given him too much space. And he struck the post. Well, it came to nothing in the end. An incisive pass. Gray. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Mateo Kovacic. On the ball, Zakaria. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there.
Well, I have to say, I thought that looked to be going in. It was such a good effort.
Disappointing pass. Ziyech. On the ball, Zakaria. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Early ball in, attending to his defensive chores. He will be. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Really good timing stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Easy save. Gray. He's in behind. Tries to lift it. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Ziyech. And Havertz. Oh, he's given the ball away. And he might be through here. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Havertz. Here's Kovacic. Body in the way. Body in the way again. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. And he's broken free. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Strength and control, a big part of his game. They've regained possession. Ziyech. McNeil. And strong play here. Mateo Kovacic. Kovacic! And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe. Ziyech. Oh, he's given us away. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. creative look about this. Mount. And unable to keep the ball. Can they exploit the space out wide? And let's give credit to the defending. Zakaria. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Mount. Off the post and behind for a goal kick.
Well, that's a good effort. He struck it really well. He's so unlucky.
Possession one. The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. But he's decided that no advantage was forthcoming, really. And so it's a free kick. Well, the referee letting him know any more like that, and he will go into the book, Stuart.
Yeah, he knows he can't commit another foul now.
Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Alert intervention. Vitaly Mykolenko. And you don't want to lose possession there. Happy to take on the shot. In it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Well, the ball with Everton once more. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And that puts them in position. Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made from moments like this? On an occasion like this?
Well, as the replay shows, it all started with that perfectly weighted ball over the top of the back line. But you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Mount. Oh, he's through here. In it goes. But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Efficient play to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to get there. Well, Chelsea unable to retain possession. Mopé. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one.
They're
cleared by the keeper. Might give them a chance. Oh, there it is! There's the goal that gives them the lead. Just what they wanted.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, he doesn't read the danger at all, does he? It's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Tremendous ball played through. And he's clear as lines. Kovacic. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
And he read it well, intercepting it. He has teammates around him. Just the challenge that was required. Well, he's been ruled offside. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Koulibaly. On the ball, Zakaria. Ziyech. James. Well, great read there to intercept. Just 15 minutes remaining. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Chances on. Ziyech. On to James. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Well, as the second half draws to a close, we can reflect on a very fine Chelsea performance.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
And the keeper getting across to stop it. Who's going to get on the end of it? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Calvert-Lewin. Mateo Kovacic. And Havertz. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, lovely ball. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Corner kick played in. Well, decent save there. But he had a decent reading of that ball in. Just made sure nothing came of that. Koulibaly. Oh, he saved it well. Physical play. Well, really calm, composed goalkeeping there.
It certainly was on the second attempt. It was the first save that really stood out. That was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
And nicely struck. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Well, 5 minutes remaining, but you just feel this is over already. Zakaria, not something you see terribly often, and offside here, Stuart.
Well, no wonder he's tracking back sheepishly. Really poor positioning, you have to say.
Calvert-Lewin. Well, strong play here. Fractionally offside. Mateo Kovacic. It's still alive. Well, they can bring it out now. And a Chelsea throw-in coming up here. Opportunity. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, in the final analysis, his timing just wasn't there.
Well, it's always difficult to hit those perfectly, and unfortunately for him, he got that all wrong.
Thiago Silva. Cucurella. Out of play and an Everton throw-in forthcoming. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. He's using his strength to good effect. They've given it away. Ray. And that puts them in position. Well, nothing productive, really. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Havertz! The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Doucouré. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Throw-in coming up for Everton. There to take it away. Ziyech. And space to exploit, maybe. And Thiago Silva, no. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
And the keeper denies them from the spot. Delivering it. Still dangerous. Tarkowski. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Mopé. And it's Tom Davies. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Special moment for him. Doucouré. And now Gay. Everton just couldn't hold the ball. Real chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Well, it can be a bit of a hit or a miss when you try to catch the ball in that manner.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and on this occasion he can't quite pull it off. Just didn't hit it cleanly enough.
He's protecting it effectively. And that's an important intervention. Chelsea have returned to the high altar of European football. Champions League winners.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Chelsea.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players.